It's crazy that he even needed to respond to this, but Post Malone has issued a response after months of speculation about his health, his well-being, people wondering about whether or not he's been abusing drugs, viral videos on TikTok of his performances, speculating about whether or not he's out of his mind. And in fact, you can lose weight without abusing drugs through diet and exercise, and Post Malone proves that in a new statement, assuring his fans that he's fine. Stick around. If you're new to Rock Feed, for the latest rock news, be sure to subscribe with notifications on for daily videos about your favorite artists. And also, there's still time to enter to win 4 VIP weekend passes. One lucky winner will get to pick one of these festivals for them and 3 other friends to party in style all weekend long in the VIP section. I can't wait to see Hardy perform at Welcome to Rockville in just a few short weeks, so don't waste any time. Enter to win at the link in the description. So after months of rumors, Post Malone has responded to these videos that have been circulating of his performances, wondering about whether or not he's okay or why he's suddenly lost some weight. And fortunately, he's informing fans that he's just been dieting and exercising and getting healthier now that he's a father, and he wants to be around for his son. And he even alludes to kicking cigarettes and alcohol at some point in the future, but he says that's a little bit more of a patient issue. But it is great to see him getting in much better shape. Not that he was ever in really bad shape, but it's great to see him, anybody focusing on their health. So here's what he had to say in a post on Instagram. He shared the following message on his Instagram earlier today. I wanted to say that I'm not doing drugs. I've had a lot of people ask me about my weight loss and I'd suppose performance on stage. I'm having a lot of fun performing and have never felt healthier. I guess dad life kicked in and I decided to kick soda and start eating better so I can be around for a long time for this little angel. Next up is Smokes and Brews, but I like to consider myself a patient man, LOL. And he also shared some additional good news, revealing he's been in the studio working on the follow-up to his album that dropped last year, 12 Karat Toothache. He said, I am so excited to share it with you. Thank you for your patience and support, y'all. You make my heart beat. My brain is in a super dope place, and I'm the happiest I've been in a long time. If you're having a hard time or need some love, I can say that you're loved more than you know, and keep fucking crushing it. Apparently, videos like this one up on your screen that have circulated on social media over the last several months have prompted people to ask Post Malone about whether or not he had some sort of an issue, which anyone who's followed Post Malone know this guy is a huge metalhead, and those of us who are metalheads know that these are the kind of performances you come to expect from a guy like Post Malone, who grew up on metal and still very much is a big supporter of that genre, which, by the way, I am just sitting by rooting for the possibility that we could one day get some metal music from Post Malone. He did a great song with Ozzy Osbourne, but I'm looking for some heavy metal screaming from Post Malone at some point in the future, but we'll take any new music we can get from him. Real swell guy, very likable guy, and you don't really find anybody who has a bad thing to say about him. So it's great to hear that he's placing an emphasis on his health and well-being and, working on being healthy for his newborn. So nothing but respect. That is absolutely great to hear. And that is your latest update from Rock Feed. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss the latest news and updates.